So I just have a question for everybody. Um, and maybe it's just me, I don't know, but we'll see. Uh, Growing up in a small town, uh, in a fairly unpopulated area, I've always felt like it's been a lot easier to maintain, a normal, not even really a traditional sense of values and morals, as opposed to those who grew up in big cities, that type of thing. Um, and I've noticed that in a lot of things that I've gone through and done in my life, that when I feel, a loss of honor or, like a sense of shame over doing something, a lot of other people have just been like, oh, it's no big deal, don't worry about it, it happens a lot, blah, blah, blah. And even if the reasons for doing this thing or whatever it was that happened um, is something that's not necessarily in my control or but is more accidental than anything else, I still feel like bad about it. And they're like, why should you feel bad? Everybody does it. It's really no big deal. It's it's easy to correct. Blah blah blah. And I feel like people have like less of a sense of like honor in like agreements they make or things they do or the way they act, that type of thing, and less shame over doing things. To me, having honor has always been a good thing, and having shame is a bad thing, but also a good thing in that it lets you know that what you're doing is wrong, or that what you're doing is not a good thing. Has anybody else out there noticed this same thing, or is this like just something that I'm kind of like coming up with out of nowhere? I don't know. What do you think?